So we're going up and close to witness the magic of celebrity photography, to see the stories that unfold in the world of stars and flashes. My name is Marianna Orji, but I'm sure you know that already. Well, as you can see, I'm doing my makeup and we're about to move. Let's go. Oh, Lagos traffic, unpredictable as always. I almost did not make it here on time, but luck was on my side.
We're here at the studio of one of the most amazing celebrity photographer. The Sun paper, the Voice of the Nation, calls him the king of lifestyle photography. But honestly, he's like the most booked photographer that I know in Lagos. Well, let's see if we can get a glimpse into the lifestyle of this extraordinary artist. Let's go.
How have you now?
I'm alright. It's just been here. I've been seeing you doing your magic now. Trying to set up. Well done.
It's crazy. Never push for me. Never move.
So every success story has like a beginning, how the journey all started. How did you end up doing photography?
One, I didn't even know I was going to do anything relating to photography, art. Like I didn't even know what I wanted to do. Yeah. I didn't know. All I just knew that I wanted to go to school. And I was studying psychology, pure and applied psychology. I studied poetry. I just, at that time, not now, that time, I just like to read.
Okay.
Along the line, yeah. I admire people that have like, that dress well.
Okay. And
have like a particular story to tell. So I remember when my friend gave me a camera, Victoria Oluwagbesi.
Yeah.
She gave me a camera. She's a food blogger, she's a food photographer. She gave me a camera
at the time or presently?
At that time.
Okay.
She gave me a camera to shoot her and a friend. You're like, just take a picture. Okay, just click here. I was like, oh, okay.
How old were you at that time? How old were you?
No, I was, let me see. I was like 16.
Okay, quite good.
So like, I just took a picture and I was like, whoa, looks nice. How much is it? Where did you get your camera? She's in the Nikon D3200 that time. And I was like, oh my God, so nice. Then I went home, I told my dad, I said, they told us to bring camera for entrepreneurship course. And he was like, hey, camera how? Then my dad got me a Canon PowerShot. So the latest that time, Then I was like, no, this is not it. And I asked him to give me, and I asked my godfather. Then my godfather now got me a Nikon D80, my first ever camera. Yeah. Then later, you know, so I could just stop you on the road and say, I like how your outfit is. I like how you look.
Just taking random pictures.
Taking random pictures. My name at first was the Fashion Explorer.
Not Dora the Explorer.
The Fashion Explorer, because I love to explore fashion. Yeah. So that's where lifestyle came from. When I finished school, I just knew I didn't want to work for anybody.
Which school? Secondary school?
University.
Okay.
When I finished my university, I worked at the Airport Authorities of Nigeria for like 6 months. But I knew I didn't want to work for anybody.
Okay.
And in that whole space, I just did, my boss just called me that his son wanted to marry you, that I should come and shoot to, that she be a photographer. I said, yes. I didn't even know anything. Just introduction. I didn't know anything.
Just had to say yes.
I said yes. I had to call my guys. When they paid me, I think 300K.
Whoa.
That time, I was like, office where they come every day, they pay me 130,000.
They never pay you 300K.
They pay me 130,000. I said, I better go. So I think 2 months later, I quit my job.
You're like, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, so I was crazy as broke for like 2 years.
Okay, cool. So who are you shooting today?
Today I'm shooting Shay Vibes.
Yay! I've actually not met Shay Vibes in person. Have I? I think I've gone to his concert, but I've not seen him.
Yeah, he's a cool person actually. Cool. He's a cool person, and the shoot is it's gonna be fun because Shay has an amazing personality. Although other things that everybody's saying out there, Shay has a very amazing personality. He's playful.
I know. So
it's fun. One more to go. Oh yeah, now fake a pose, fake a movement for me. Just fake a movement, like the one I showed you now. 1, 2, 3, go. Let me see. Eye contact, a little bit of eye contact. So turn, yes.
Ooh, nice. Wow, I like the whole thing behind.
I like to get my pictures right when I'm shooting.
Okay.
So that when I'm editing, I just do sharp.
Okay, so the magic happens when you are shooting, not even at editing.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's the most important thing. So it happens when I'm shooting, not when I'm editing. So when I'm editing is when I just do small touch-ups. But everything I want how my pictures to look like, I do them from when I'm supposed to shoot. So I already visualize how this picture is supposed to come out. See, I cannot even be in my room without being in front of my laptop. Like, if I'm not working, if you see me, if I like hang out with you, I'm always either on my phone or on my iPad or on my laptop, because I can't picture myself not working
at all.
I'm colorblind.
Whoa! I didn't even see that coming. So
I'm not fully colorblind. I'm like partially colorblind. So most of the colors on set, I hardly identify them. So that's how I like interpret my own life. That's how I interpret life, and that's how I know what I'm trying to do. You know. So I see colors differently.
So how do you see red?
So I see red. I see bright colors somehow. Okay. But I don't see them as bright as people see them. I see them desaturated. So that's why I can't. Yes, that's why I can't differentiate between blue and whatever color that comes in contact with. So I just call it blue.
Well, your pictures are like
colorful.
Colorful.
I know.
So how did you not see? I can't. I don't know. I don't understand it.
I have issues with light.
I just wanted to say that, like, working with so much light in your face.
Yes. I'm actually very light sensitive.
So how do you know what? Do you
so
wear
yes.
like a
no,
guard?
Please. How will I use guard? I never even see color very well.
You want to cover the eyes?
So I don't cover my eyes. So that's why I get headaches.
A lot.
Serious headaches. So after that, I sleep, I rest. So even till date, I don't.
Do you rest now? Do you rest?
Huh?
Do you rest? You're always everywhere in Lagos.
I rest now. 3-4 hours a day is enough.
For an incoming billionaire, you know.
So I sleep 4 hours every day. I sleep 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. depending on my mood or what I'm doing. But normally I sleep 4 a.m.
A normal human should have like at least 8 hours of rest.
Yes, I know. But I'm trying to jump out of the matrix. I'm trying to create something, and like Andrew Tate will say, you can't rest. You're not a billionaire yet, so why are you resting?
I guess.
So,
or sometimes your body just needs to shut down.
See, there's no amount of time I sleep. I wake up 8 a.m. on the dot. My team knows that. If I sleep 5 a.m., I'm up 8 a.m. Okay. So let's work with expressions. Expressions on your face. Good. 1, 2, 3, go. First disclosure, because this is the first time I'm saying it.
Okay.
So first disclosure, I did a shoot for Gucci last year.
Okay.
And when they came around for the shoot, it was like all colors.
A lot of colors.
A lot of colors. And I was like, bro.
What's gonna happen?
That day I was like, bro, I had to call one of my friends. I was like, bro, how do I mix this? How do I mix this? Mm-hmm. He just started telling me. So I was on AirPods, and I was like, when I started shooting, now I didn't really know what I was seeing. So I kept on showing them that, what you think? They'll be like, so I was covering up for myself, like, what you guys think? What do you guys think? You're like,
go.
This is mad, this is amazing. I said, because the only thing I knew I got right very well was my color and my lightning. And my lightning was good like this.
Whatever color that was playing around, now your business.
Yeah, so when I now edit, I edit with very crazy amount of light. So everywhere has to be dark, and my screen has to be like all in my face. So bright. So at that point, I can see colors well. This one is mainly urban life.
Okay.
Urban lifestyle fashion. So it's like crazy ass dope, and he just wanted to go street style. Okay. You know, just lifestyle. So we have like poses that are purely fashion based. So going back to the street. See, we did some shots based on Michael Jackson, the whole vibe. Yes, we did Michael Jackson,
the whole vibe. That was my shot. So I said 1, 2, go. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, sure.
I didn't get that. Before you go on a shoot, what's like the thing that goes on in your head? Is there any prepping or anything?
Oh, I pray. That's magic. That's the first thing. I pray. Everything just bounces.
No problem. It's part of it.
Oh, it's part of it.
It's part of it. It's part of it.
Okay, well, so basically,
So what's your first ever paid shoot?
okay, so my first ever paid shoot was when I shot my friend's birthday.
Yeah.
I just got my camera. She wanted shots. I just put my camera on auto and I took her pictures. And then she was like, she was going to pay me. And then she paid me like 100 naira per picture. So that was like
100 naira per picture.
that was 2,200 naira in total
For the whole shoot.
for 22 pictures. 22 pictures. I was so happy. That was like my first ever money that I made from
He's
photography.
gonna get half picture, half the price.
You're gonna get
quarter.
1 second of session. So I was like, I was so excited. Then I started charging people to, some people I not started charging, but I didn't want to be charging per picture. So I started charging people 3,000 naira. I just started 3K. This. I give you, that 3K can guarantee you 15 pictures.
Wow.
They play.
So it's like, you know this,
Plenty.
where you want to take a passport and then they have
Yeah.
your pictures like maybe 16, 8.
Plenty, like plenty pictures of this. And I was just adding colors. So people were liking the originality of their picture without any stress. So and the fact that a student was doing it, not all those photo guys around.
So but what is photography to you, per se? Like,
Photography is the way I interpret life.
okay.
I like to appreciate people's beauty, people's lifestyle, whether bad, good, or anything. I like to appreciate it because I believe everyone has a chance to tell their story, whether happy, sad, or good.
What is love to you?
Love is the greatest feeling of all time. I'm a hopeless romantic, so that one, I love love like crazy.
So, is love like the initial butterflies in your belly kind of thing, or love is like very woke? That's what I mean. Like, are you like
Love is intentional, like it's.
so you have to put your eyes open to love a person? Is that what you feel?
Yes, please. Or else you can get infatuated with the person when you first see the person the first time.
So that's infatuation.
So love is not what you see, love is what you feel.
Are you in love?
I'm not in love.
Are you obsessed? What?
I'm not obsessed with anybody.
So you're obsessed with your craft.
I'm obsessed with my
Should I
craft.
shoot my shot?
I'm obsessed with my craft.
Pew pew.
I'm obsessed. You get tired.
What?
Yeah, you get tired
You
actually.
want to try me? Oh, my lines, I cannot.
You get tired because I'm a workaholic.
So you cannot be obsessed with your work so
I know,
much.
my mom
You
says
need
the same
another
thing.
Human.
I have Sophie.
Your dog.
I have Sophie.
Dog.
So I have Sophie. And Sophie's got me, you know. She's my emotional support.
She doesn't even understand you. Trust me.
She understands.
Speaking from her end, she doesn't.
The most important thing she does is the most important thing I need.
Which
Just
is-
comes in the middle of the night and cuddles me. That's cute,
Sophie's
right?
like way cute. She's like,
Yes. She just come and
she
lay
could not
on.
even warm you up.
Just come and lay on my chest.
Snap.
So what else are you looking for?
You're not spilling the tea. You're not telling me the truth.
Although-
I have a feeling. Okay, although that's an although.
Although you're like, there was a person I liked, but it went off. You know,
You stop liking.
no, it just didn't work out. You know, Lagos, people in Lagos.
What happened to them?
Huh?
They're
I
too
think
busy.
no, not too busy. I think what's the fact with people in Lagos is everybody wants to eat here, eat there, eat here, eat there. So nobody wants to settle down. So, but me, I'm a serious-minded person. If you're not gonna be serious with me, there's no point. Let's just all be around.
So the likeness just went.
Yeah.
Is that how you like? Short.
No, I still like the person.
Still.
You understand? It's self-respect. It's when when you like someone, doesn't mean you should get attached to them if they don't reciprocate in the manner you
energy.
want. Yeah, so I know how to love correctly. So and I know how I want to be loved. And I know how I want to be loved, you get me?
So you don't believe in love at first sight?
I believe in admiration at first sight, attraction,
Not love.
not love at first sight.
Well, I hear stories when people say, okay, the first day I met her, I knew she was my wife.
Yes, the first day I met her, I knew she was the one. In the sense, the first day I met her, I knew this is the person I wanted to be intentional with my love about.
So give me 2 tips to a perfect shot. So when I'm about to take you my phone, I
about-
can just see your tips. 2 tips.
2 tips to a perfect shot. First part is
Yeah.
always communicate with your muse or your clients or anybody. Secondly, try to get your lighting correctly. Most important thing, your lighting and the mood of the person, because it's whatever the person you're shooting projects out that is going to also minister to the people that are receiving it. Yeah. So it's a give and take. It's not just pictures. Photography is spiritual. It's something that when people see and they'll be like, oh my God, this speaks to me. Don't say I'll fix it in post. Fix it when you are about to shoot.
I hear people say that a lot.
I don't like it. I like my fashion pictures to be explosive, to like want to tell something. Yeah. So like basically, I'm the king of lifestyle photography in the
period. So, he's not bragging, he means it.
So that's how it is. The picture that changed the game for me was Chef Chi.
Ooh.
Shout out to Chef Chi. Yeah, she's my friend. She's an amazing person. And then most importantly, Coco by Chloe.
Yeah.
Coco by Chloe.
So tell me, what's a typical day like the life of Snappcode?
Work, family, work, pray.
So you wake up?
I wake up, I pray.
Okay.
I then play with my dog a little bit. Then I head up to my laptop. If I don't have shoots that day, I head up to my laptop.
Sorry.
I edit and just chill all day. So I'm chilling in front of my laptop. I try to reply messages. I'm very bad at that. So I try to reply messages. What else? Then I eat. I eat in the afternoon.
So how many times do you eat in a day? Twice, 3 times?
Once, actually.
So you sleep 4 hours, you eat once?
Don't worry, I'll not die. I'm still...
Sometimes you should go for like vacations or like just...
Yeah, I did 4 countries this year.
Good.
Early this year. And I'm still doing more before the end of this year. I've worked.
Take me along. Take me along.
I've worked, and it's just about time to
We've all had our share of doubts and vulnerability. Can you tell me a time where you were most vulnerable and how you dealt with it?
My most vulnerable period. The thing is, you don't actually deal with vulnerability. You just bury it down. So my crazy time was when I lost my best friend.
Oh.
That was years ago though. So yes, so he drowned, and I remember that stuff destabilized everything.
Were you with him?
No, I was not with him. I had. So that stuff destabilized everything I believed in. But thank God I came back. I got back on my feet, and now I'm better, we're stronger, and I've not forgotten him. I just try to move on.
I know.
And each day I remember. So that was my most vulnerable period, yeah.
Sorry. Is there anybody that you wish
Soon.
to have on set that you probably haven't?
The only person that's left on my set that I've not had is Thames. Thames, baby.
Thames, baby.
In the whole country. So every other person, I've worked with everybody that can be named. Wheezy, Davido.
Burna Boy.
That's true. Sorry, Burna.
And Thames.
And Thames.
Hot. Most booked photographer. I told you. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I've hung out with Burna though. Okay. Yeah, we went to club together, but I've not done the whole professional career with him. But yes, I've been to club with Burna before.
You told me you're not in love.
No.
And he said I shouldn't shoot my shot. So moving forward, 5 years from now, where is Snappcode production going to be?
5 years from now, Snappcode production is going to be one of the biggest production house, if not the biggest production house in Africa. Mm-hmm. We're going to own the biggest production house in Nigeria. And we're going to be the biggest everything though.
I know.
People say we're not in a competition, but I'm in a competition with me. I'm in a competition with the biggest in the world.
To be the best version of yourself.
Yes, best version of myself. And also to help as many people as I can as move. There's a saying that says, when you find people that are loyal to you, take them with you and make life good for them. So my plan is to make life good for my boys, basically, and everyone around me. So spread the love around.